This isn't a poem. The thing I'm about to read, it's not a poem. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even written by me. I'm not entirely sure who wrote it because I received it. You know how you get those emails that are, forward, and it's been forwarded to 50,000 people, and you happen to get it. This is one of those, and it was really interesting. It was titled "Life Without Black People." I wish I knew who wrote it. And it was just it was about life, what life would be without Black people. And I thought that it was kind of cool because it was so empowering and so inspiring, and it just really gave me a sense of pride in my heritage and in my people. And so I thought it was really important to share it with other people. So whoever wrote this, I mean, you were a genius because I thought this was great. This is called "Life Without Black People." And it's not by me. A very humorous and revealing story is told about a group of white people who were fed up with African Americans. So they joined together and wished themselves away. They passed through a deep, dark tunnel and emerged in a sort of twilight zone where there is an America without black people. At first, these white people breathed a sigh of relief. At last, they said, no more crimes, drugs, violence, and welfare. All of the blacks have gone. Then suddenly, reality set in. The new America is not an America at all, but only a barren land. One, there are very few crops that have flourished because the nation was built on a slave-supported system. Two, there are no cities with tall skyscrapers because Alexander Mills, a black man, invented the elevator, and without it, one finds great difficulty reaching the higher floors. Three, there are few, if any, cars because Richard Spikes, a black man, invented the automatic gear shift. Joseph Grambo, also a black man, invented the supercharged system for internal combustion engines, and Garrett A. Morgan, a black man, invented traffic signals. Furthermore, one could not use the rapid transit system because its procurer was the electric trolley, which was invented by another black man, Albert R. Robinson. 5. Even if there were streets on which cars and rapid transit systems could operate, they were cluttered with paper because African-American Charles Brooks invented the street sweeper. 6. There were, if any, there were few, if any, newspapers, magazines, and books because John Love invented the pencil sharpener, William Purvis invented the fountain pen, and Lee Barge invented the typewriting machine, and W.A. Love invented the advanced printing press. They were all, as you guessed it, black. Even if Americans could write their letters, articles, and books, they would not have been transported by mail because William Barry invented the postmarking and canceling machine. William Purvis invented the hand stamp. Philip Downing invented the letter drop. 8. The lawns were brown and wilted because Joseph Smith invented the lawn sprinkler and John Burr the lawn mower. 9. When they entered their homes, they found them poorly ventilated and poorly heated. You see, Frederick Jones invented the air conditioner and Alice Parker the heating furnace. Their homes were also dim because, of course, Louis Vladimir later invented the electric lamp, Michael Harvey invented the lantern, and Granville T. Woods invented the automatic cutoff switch. Their homes were also filthy because Thomas W. Stewart invented the mop and Lloyd P. Ray the dustpan. 10. Their children met them at the door, barefoot, shabby, moldy, and unkept. But what could one expect? Jan E. Matzlinger invented the shoelacing machine. Walter Salmons invented the comb. Sarah Boone invented the ironing board. George T. Salmon invented the clothes dryer. 11. Finally, they resigned to at least have dinner amidst all of this turmoil. But here again, the food had spoiled because another black man, John Standard, invented the refrigerator. Now, isn't it something? What would this country be like without the contributions of blacks as African Americans? Martin Luther King Jr. said, by the time we leave for work, Americans have depended on the inventions from the minds of blacks. Black history includes more than just slavery. Frederick Douglass, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, and W.E. Du Bois. And then at the bottom of the email it says, please share abundantly. So I just thought that was really interesting. Great way to just, get some pride in your day, especially, like if you're ever made to feel like you're not good enough. I think this is just a great thing to read and just, love yourself, and just be really proud of the things that your people have done. And this is whoever you are, if you're black, Mexican, Asian, wherever, whatever, your people have contributed something to this world, and you should be proud of that. And behave accordingly. Behave knowing that somebody, did things to make your life a little easier. So I just want to share that. That was called Life Without Black People. It was sent to me in an email. I have no idea who wrote it, but it was great. If you'd like a copy of it, I can shoot you one. Hit up my inbox, subscribe, leave comments, that type of thing, and let me know, and I'll be happy to forward you this Life Without Black People. Alrighty, bye.